Hi, and welcome to the Senior Network. I'm your host, Greg Fulton, along with Debbie Lyons, my co-host.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you again. We are actually here at the Hospice Care of the Lowcountry today and joined by Jay Mullinax of the Law Offices of Jay Mullinax and Colonel Mac McGahee from Hospice Care of the Lowcountry. Glad to have you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Colonel Mac, we're really excited to have you today, and I actually got a lot of props. One of the things we wanted to talk a little bit about, and I really have questions to ask you on this topic too, is about the Veterans Program here at Hospice Care of the Lowcountry. It's pretty special. Tell us about it.
It started in January of 2013, so we've had this program for 4.5 years.
Okay.
When we initially started, the idea was we wanted to honor the veterans throughout the Lowcountry here, not just on Hilton Head, but throughout the community.
Whole Lowcountry. Mm-hmm.
We started off, Maggie and myself, with our first client. Unfortunately, we got a message on Friday that we were going to do this on Monday. Mm-hmm. Saturday, this gentleman passed away. Mm-hmm. So we had a situation there that we went to the family, made the presentation, and I was very surprised to see the reaction of this family. Grandchildren, children, and the wife. It was most impressive. Anyway, over a period of time, we've gone into all the nursing facilities in the area, making presentations, some as many as 20.
Look at this, Jay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Others down to maybe 5 or 6 individuals, all World War II veterans. Mm-hmm. We've been, one of the real blessings of the program is that we have had the pleasure of having cadets from Bluffton High School, the junior ROTC program, participate with us.
Oh, that's amazing.
And this has been incredible. We normally have 4 of these young cadets participate in the various nursing homes and sometimes in ceremonies that we've had at various places. Like at the Memorial, Veterans Memorial there on Shelter Cove. They participated in a program where we honored one particular World War II
What does
veteran.
that mean, they participate? What do they do?
They are the ones that present
They're
present
exactly.
Yeah, they present the little badge.
Right.
And sometimes they'll present the certificate.
Okay.
Sometimes I do, sometimes they do.
What
Depends.
What does the program do? Do you?
We say thank you for your service to our country. When you go back for just a second, if I could, and we had 16,122,000 young men and women that participated in World War II. That we had that many veterans. Today, we have 855,000 left out of 16 million.
Good grief.
Wow.
We lose today 492 veterans on an average every day.
Wow.
So honoring, right now, our program basically has been geared towards the World War II veterans. And it has been the most heartwarming adventure that I've ever been through in my life.
One of the things that I heard is that they offer volunteer to volunteer, like you try to match a veteran to a veteran who's in hospital to talk.
Yes.
Right.
We, I have participated in a number of veterans, of course, that were in their final stage of life. And it has been, again, very, very rewarding to go through something like this. The last one that we went through was at Tide Point.
Okay.
A gentleman that was 93 years old. When we got there, the nurse had mentioned to Maggie, and I'm talking about Maggie Clark, the coordinator, my
He's
boss.
awesome, right.
His boss.
Anyway, the nurse had told Maggie, this gentleman is acting very, very aggressive.
Okay.
He's irritable. He's unpleasant. No one wants to be around him. And this particular day, this afternoon, we go in, and I had on my uniform. And it kind of surprised this gentleman that I was there in a uniform. Mm-hmm. All at once, from being this real tyrant, he became a real nice guy. So we went through this exercise. It was interesting because they had these cushions on both sides of his bed because he had been falling out of the bed.
Got it.
So I can understand why he was not a happy trooper at this
Yeah,
time.
absolutely.
Anyway, when we finished the presentation and we're getting ready to leave,
Right.
he said, "You've made my day."
Oh my
Now-
God. And that's exactly why you do what you do.
That's why we do it. 3 weeks, I think it was 3 or 4 weeks later, I attended his funeral.
Did you? You know, this is a sort of an awkward segue, but a segue nonetheless. One of the things, Jay, that we were talking about before the cameras were rolling is the role of fiduciary. Mm-hmm. And I didn't really even know what that was. And we brought it up because we were talking about as people age, as they go into hospice, what do we really need?
Right. Yeah, we were talking about fiduciaries, and in the context of estate planning, fiduciaries are really going to be personal representatives.
Hold
Go
on
right
one
ahead.
second. Let's do this. Let's take a quick break and come right back.